are some guys to listen out for that you think could make an impact that don't necessarily take the snap under center for the Buckeyes?
Yeah, it starts at running back with Treveyon Henderson, the freshman, the number one running back in the country. There's this vibe around him that screams J.K. Dobbins 2017 when he just came in and took the place by storm. And from game one against Indiana, it was very clear that this was an NFL-level running back that we were talking about here. And just like there was with Dobbins back in 2017, there's a clear path to the field for a kid like that to come in here and take off from day one. So that's where things start first. There's where your energy should be focused. And then after that, it's rebuilding the linebacker room. Obviously, you lost Baron Browning, you lost Tuff Borland, you lost Pete Warner and Justin Hilliard. Those four guys have been basically the staple of the linebacking core, along with Malik Harrison, who graduated 2 years ago. And so now it's going to be some fresh faces for the first time in a while. There's some top 100 kids who have been waiting their turn, guys like Taraja Mitchell and Kayvon Pope and Dallas Gant. You've got some sophomores and Cody Simon and Mitchell Melton. And then there's a true freshman in Reed Carrico who might be able to carve out a role. So those are the two spots where the focus goes as far as there's openings for some young, new fresh faces to step up there and have a role that they haven't had in the past.
Who has Ryan Day talked about as having really good offseason, really good start to the spring as well?
Yeah, a lot of the young guys. He's pointed out some of the secondary guys as well. Legend Cavazos, who missed a lot of last year as a true freshman, dealing with some injuries. Ryan Watts, Sevin Banks, Josh Proctor have all stood out. Obviously, Taraja Mitchell has maybe stepped up into more of a leadership role now. But outside of that, it's a lot of the people you would think. Zach Harrison, a former five-star guy who many people think might be the next Bosa brother, Chase Young type defensive end. He seems to be finally taking that step in that direction at this point. But outside of that, it's just the people you would expect. Barry Munford, Paris Johnson, Nicholas Petit-Frere, all the expected names maybe just stepping up into more of a leadership role because you lost so many voices off of the team for the last 2 years who are maybe the leaders, guys like Tuff Borland, guys like Jonathan Cooper. They're obviously the on-field production needs to show up as well, but also some leadership in that locker room is going to need to be replaced as well.
All right.